It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and all eyes are on Jamar Chase. He's more than happy with last week's numbers, going well over 100 yards and scoring twice.
From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Dragons of Honolulu and the Mexico City Golden Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Mexico City team as they enter play here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game. So they understand the importance of playing well and...
Let's go!
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
How about that?
I'm one, ready?
First down, here's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
And Boyd in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. On the move to his left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Burrow going to keep it running right. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
On 2, ready?
And they go play action now. Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go,
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown. T. Higgins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dragons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
From midfield now, Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown! Taysom Hill, 50 yards. And the Dragons take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game.
On 2.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Little short pass here to Hill. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. Jamar Chase. Touchdown. Jamar Chase. 92 yards. And the Dragons are able to add on to their first half lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for him.
Here we go.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. There he goes, right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Bottom line is that he is just something else as a runner, because there are not many QBs in this league who can rip off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a...
Gun. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Stop.
Mixon will take it in. Touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capability.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They complete it to Hill. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now 2nd and 5.
Stop.
Burrow now off the bootleg. This one hauled in by Sample. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. from 10 yards out. And the Dragons are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the 4th quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left, but they took what little time.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Honolulu, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Mexico City, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.